We have a new pope, and it's an American, the first ever American pope, Pope Leo XIV. This is a very exciting today, and so I wanted to hop on here just really briefly just to talk about this exciting news. I'm not breaking the news at this point in the day, but just to talk about that we have a new pope, and this is a beautiful thing. I just want to remind us all of when Jesus instituted the papacy upon Simon. And he says, "Upon this rock I will build my church, and I will give you the keys to the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you bind on earth shall be bound in heaven. Whatever you loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven." And so those keys that Jesus gave to Peter, they've now been handed on for the 267th time, I believe. So Pope Leo XIV is the 267th Pope. This has happened a lot of times. And as always, it's really exciting. You know, we don't know a lot about him. And so I'll be anxious to learn more about him and kind of where his heart is and how he articulates things. And I'm very excited and hopeful and nervous. And I think I'm feeling lots of things at the moment. But the name Leo, I mean, I think it's a great name. Obviously, I named my son Leo. I love that name. But I think about like the Council of Chalcedon, where at the council there in the early church, the 400s, I believe, the phrase, sort of a famous phrase, like Peter has spoken through Leo. It's a beautiful reminder of sort of like the charism of infallibility, or the particular charism that's entrusted to the office of the papacy. No matter who sort of holds that, the beauty of is in virtue of the office, and that Jesus and the Holy Spirit, God the Father, they protect the office in a powerful way. And so, regardless of his background or who he is and kind of what his preferences or focus will be, kind of a thing. That's what came to my mind. Like Peter has spoken through Leo. And my prayer is that this will keep the Leo name going strong. I was at the zoo actually all day today in St. Louis when I found out. And so I was sort of watching it on my phone, and just like on my phone in the middle of the zoo, just stopped with my wife and kids and some students. And we were all gathered around my phone. And we heard the news that it's just like, first American. We're like, no way. And then it's like, and Pope Leo XIV, and my son Leo's right there, and everybody's like, Leo. I'm just reminded of the beauty of the office of the papacy that's not a human origin, but established by Jesus Christ himself. And we're living in history being made as a 267th person is handed the keys to the kingdom of heaven that Jesus first gave to Simon when he changed his name to Peter. And now we have a man from Chicago, Illinois, whose name is now changed to Leo the 14th.